Someone is not going to know the difference. If you're concerned that someone knows the difference, they don't. If you're worried about bringing the same situation around or doing it exactly the same, they're not going to know the difference. Maybe this is a recipe. It could be anything. But someone doesn't recognize the difference. It doesn't matter. I feel like you're bothering yourself, or you're stressing yourself out, and it's not necessary. Even if they did know the difference, I feel like they wouldn't care. They wouldn't really care. Okay, so reading on the roll. Pisces just did Pisces. You may be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising just did Virgo. Interesting, those are opposites. Maybe dealing with Virgo, Pisces, wow, Moon, yeah, eclipse energy. Gemini, I was thinking of you prior to this. I do feel like I did a recent Gemini, but it's okay. We'll do another one. So Mercury in the 7th, you're talking about relationships. There's a whole bunch of ideas about this. You're talking about partnerships, taking things to the next level. Someone could be trying to say this to you, like woo you. There's definitely a deal trying to come through. Wow, a drunkard and a revolutionist. Someone could be... Maybe there is an addiction here, but it's like a person is using their resources to pay for something that's not very fruitful, or resources are going towards something that is not healthy. Okay, who or what is coming towards Gemini? What is the situation? Okay, dancer. Yeah, so I feel like someone could actually be a dancer. I was getting like it's weird because I was getting like a musician here, but like a real famous celebrity type energy. Show me this person in the reading. This could be what someone's aspiring toward or they're dealing with, whatever. Show me the person in Gemini's. Chef. Someone's dancing naked in the kitchen. Okay, stranger. This person's a stranger. You're going to have a chance encounter with this person. You're meeting someone new. This person could be into food, into dance. Maybe they take salsa dancing, or they take some sort of dance lessons. So, wow. You guys could have like a date. There may be a date concerning cooking. It's like mine or yours, and we'll cook a meal together, or I want to cook for you. This may also be an energy of like, you know, those dating, I guess those dates that people go on where they learn how to cook something. This could be something going on here. Someone's a foodie. They want to take you out for food, or this is you. Okay, so someone's trying to turn you on with like food, drink, that kind of thing. You're talking about relationships. You have a choice to make. Where's Gemini? I'm hearing tiny dancer. You're a challenger. Okay, all your energy's popping out. So King and Courier. So I feel like you're going to deliver a message to someone. This is looking like the Virgo energy right here. Show me Gemini. If you want to repeat something, repeat it if you have to. Exactly. That is so wild. I'm just saying if it's going to repeat, it repeats. So something is going to repeat, or you need to repeat yourself. It's, that's wild, huh? It needs to be delivered again, or so there's some sort of repeat delivery. Someone could be trying to deliver something to you and it keeps getting sent back, so you have to deliver it again or schedule a new delivery. There may be something that you have to repeat to a person. You have to repeat yourself. You repeat your order to a person, or you repeat something you believe. Okay, so I feel like you keep telling everybody about a lie. You're like, that's not true. Nothing is true. It's all lies. Everything you're looking at is a lie. Wow. Okay. All right. Hold on. What is the situation? A painter. All right, so something is falling. Yeah, again, the drunkard. So be mindful about this energy, Gemini. Someone could be addicted, or something is out of whack in your energy with a person here. See if I can get this card. Something's out of whack. Yeah, so reader. Okay, I just saw stalker in this reading. That's weird. Hopefully not. A person is trying to show up in a way and they're like making a bad impression is what I feel. So maybe you need to repeat yourself or you need to try again. Okay, the message was not received because someone didn't make a good impression. So challenger. All right. Let's see what's going on. If you need to repeat yourself, Gemini, do so. Who cares if they're tired of hearing it? Just keep saying it or keep making the point clear. Keep getting your point across. Show me the person in the reading. Maybe you don't like repeating yourself, but this is something you feel is important. Show me the person in the reading. Who's this chef, dancing chef? Who is this? The dancing queen. 3 of Wands. What about it? It's an Aries. Aries, Leo energy. Yeah, so you guys have an outing. Someone's trying to impress you. I'm seeing like dates. I'm seeing those painting dates. You know, like how do? They do painting and like wine or something, or food and dance. And like someone's trying to come towards you here. Knight of Swords, they want you to come back. They want you to return. They're trying to understand how to get that to happen with you, Gemini. Someone feels like you're out here like doing something else or running away. So they want you to come back. How can I get Gemini to return? How can I repeat this? How can I try again? I got too drunk, or I avoided them, or I missed the call. Okay, I missed the delivery. They didn't laugh at your joke. They want another shot to laugh at your joke again. Can you repeat yourself? Okay, I didn't catch that. So someone here, Capricorn Sun in the 11th. Okay, where's Gemini? You're the 8 of Pentacles. You're in the Virgo energy, Page of Swords. Okay, yeah. So I feel like you're kind of curious about this person. Like you actually are. Someone likes staying home a lot or has been in a very creative vibe. Someone in this reading is very creative. Okay, even if there's a recipe. Wow, we were talking about recipes. Interesting. Yeah, they're not going to know the difference. Wow. So even if there's a recipe, a person likes the creative freedom to do something different. So this may be like, hey, I know it's usually done this way, but I want to do it different because I want to express myself the way that I feel. Also, if somebody's trying to do something again because they feel like they were not received well, the person doesn't actually know the difference, or someone's worried for no reason type thing. How this person sees, 7 of Swords. So you're avoiding their attention. How does this person see Gemini? They see you as a Page of Cups. Cute. You look cute. Yeah. Oh my goodness. King of Cups, Lovers. Wow. So you're really cute. You're very sweet. You're kind. You're open. You're considerate is what I'm getting. How do you see the person in the reading? There may be a choice in love. Again, you could be thinking a lot about a water sign these days or something like that. You see the person in the reading with the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the energy of like that chef energy right here. Empress, exactly. Whoa. So you feel like someone is worried that they had too much. They ate too much. They drank too much, or they're concerned that they don't look like their pictures because they've kind of gotten bigger or something. All right, I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just reading cards. But that's how you're seeing them. You're seeing something different about a person. So you know that this person is trying to treat you, be generous, be kind, be loving, be something like that toward you. But why the 9 of Swords? Because of the 4 of Pentacles. Because you feel like someone doesn't know when to cut themselves off, or they don't have a limit. They keep doing something. They keep eating. They keep drinking. They keep popping pills. They keep whatever the hell they're doing. Or they're overly generous toward you, and you're just like, whoa, 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 slow it down. I'm busy. I can't get back to you, or something like that. Okay, but I feel like you're curious about them. They think you're curious about them. How do you feel about this person? Yeah, so, you feel like you need to admit something to them. What is this? Okay, that something has to change. You're realizing something about your relationship with this person. It may be that someone could be trying to give you a gift or give you things, but you have to admit something. There's a gift here. How do you feel about this person? It could be that someone got you something and you don't like it. How do you feel about this person? Or that's what's going to happen. Like someone's going to give you a gift you don't like. So you feel... Okay, what's going on? Yeah, so you may feel like someone is trying to control a narrative, control like how much you talk to them, how little you talk to them. Yeah, someone made a bad impression or something. You kind of feel like this person's having like a power struggle with you about trying again, doing it again, or how much attention is going back and forth. Like you feel something is off. Why is that though? Like maybe you feel like this person is just constant in need of attention. It's making you want to cut it off. Yeah, someone is too much right here or doing too much. Someone is doing too much. They're giving you too much attention, too many gifts. They're smothering you, or they're too enthusiastic. I don't know what exactly, but you're getting the vibe, right? Someone is, they don't know when to stop. They keep drinking. They keep eating. They're very Jupiterian. So this person likes food. They like to dance. They like to have fun. They like to go with the flow. You may like plans. You may like, not indulging all the time. You may have other things in your mind that you want to tend to or get to. You may want to return a gift and you want a gift receipt. You may want to spend time reading, painting, exploring your life, and someone just all up in your face or right up your ass. How does this person feel about Gemini? Oh, they don't understand Gemini. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. So you apparently are not making something clear, or you haven't yet, or maybe you have to repeat yourself. Uh-oh. Is it one of those? Okay. Yeah. Libra, South Node in the 4th. They don't know why you're suddenly not very comfortable with them, or like you're not allowing the level of comfort that they first got from you, like a response from you at first. So I feel like you are curious about this person. Something's going sideways though. So what do you want with this person? You want the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, wow. You may feel like someone's toying with you, playing with you. You may feel like someone needs to clarify their ex or like the parent of their children. They need to clarify their relationship with another person. They need to clarify their relationship with their family. You're like, is that your spouse, or who is this? Like you could be seeing something about this person. You're like, are you hugging your sister, or are you hugging a spouse? Are you hugging your brother? Or are you hugging a spouse? Something like that. Okay, I'm going to side note that, by the way. Let's put that on the side. You want to talk about tradition. You want to talk about family, the way that things are done in your world. You have standards. I'm talking to a Gemini who has standards, and you don't like gluttony. You don't like when someone makes bad choices and decisions. You don't like when someone like cannot control themselves, or it's like a bad sign to you. Okay, so what does this person want with Gemini? Yeah, the 7 of Cups is what I'm saying. Like, again, they're surprised by what you're saying to them. What does this person want? Okay, Judgment. They want you to come back, Gemini. They're like, okay, so go talk to your family or go visit family, but come back to me. Like, kind of thing. So Capricorn Sun in the 2nd. Didn't we have that in the 11th? They want you to feel that this connection with them is important. They want closeness. They want compatibility. They want to get back in your good graces, or in your good graces period. That's what this person is wanting, Gemini. Okay. So, wow, I'm getting really excited here. I feel like something new is coming in for you. Wow, I feel like butterflies. Something's exciting. That's weird. Yeah, you're getting like a delivery. What is this? So, I don't know what you're expecting, but it's like exciting or something. What is this challenger in Gemini's? Yeah, you're not going to go back and forth with this person. That's the thing. I feel like you don't want to repeat yourself again. Oh my gosh. This person can't stop thinking about you, though. I feel like someone's getting addicted. Wait, what is this, please? What is that about? Yeah, the moon, exactly. They don't know when to stop. Someone does not have limits. They don't know how to say no to another drink, or they don't know how to stop spending, or I don't know, man. Something is off here. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel like they need to recuperate something. They're embarrassed, or they're shy, or they feel what they did in the past is not a good representation of them, or some sort of messages that they can't stop thinking about that. They can't move on from that. They just can't clear this from their conscious. They feel super weird. They feel awkward, okay? Someone feels awkward. What is this drunkard energy? You're not trying to go back and forth, though. Like, yeah, so celibacy, abstinence, okay? Something like that. Like, someone needs to, exactly, release yourself from what binds you, Gemini is saying to this person. What is Gemini seeing about that, though? What is Gemini seeing? Someone is, whoa. Exactly. It's like you may feel someone is cheap, or why when we just said they were generous? They could go back and forth a lot. It may be 1 minute they're super generous, all in your face, and the next minute they're withdrawn, but that's because they blew all their money or something. Someone is living like paycheck to paycheck, or they overdo things. Like, they spend all their money and then they're like real generous. They like eat, drink, be merry. They go dance, they drink, they cook, they whatever. All right. But then when they're running out, they dial it all the way back and they feel like really embarrassed, or they could be like hiding that they feel broke. They feel insecure about something that went down as well. Are you paying for someone? Gemini? This is referring to your feelings and you. Right here. Okay. You know what? The way that someone goes all in and then back is giving you kind of like a red flag of like you're a starving artist, or like you're an addict, you know? Like someone goes all in and all out, and then the next day they feel really kind of stupid or silly, or someone's addicted to spending and they go on shopping sprees and whatever. Next thing you know, they're broke. That's an energy, so I don't know if that's exactly literal here. I don't feel like it is, but you'll know. What's going to happen next? No. Tell me this courier, because that was a repeat. Show me this repeat. So are you going to give him another shot, or what? What is this courier? The moon. Yeah, that's what they were having here. There it is. It's about their feelings. So you know that this person's trying to clarify something with you. They're trying to clear the air. They're trying to clarify how they feel, what happened. They feel embarrassed. They're kind of like stuck in a way. They may be like, I don't know what to do. My plans suck. I don't know how to pay for things, or I don't know how to get out of my own mental mind prison. I don't know how to not shoot myself in the foot. I don't know how to move forward. Like, you know how this person feels. It's like they keep trying to express something, but maybe you don't want to hear it. It could be a repeat of another situation. They're saying the same thing. It's like the same thing over and over, or something like that. Yeah, the star. It's like someone cannot heal, or they won't heal. They won't stop. Yeah. So that's what this is. It is this energy, like someone, you already know about this. They're doing it again. It feels like the energy of like going back. So it could be like a relapse type energy. I'm not saying literal, okay? If it is, you know. But anyway, they want to go back and fix something with you. They feel really embarrassed, okay? But you don't want to go back and forth. You don't want to talk about it. You know enough. You found out enough. You think enough. You know, I have all the answers, okay? Calm down. This could be a fire sign. We have Aries, Leo, could be a Sagittarius, but we keep rolling Capricorn. And so Capricorn is making me feel like this person has, something has a grasp on them, okay? So what's going to happen next? Yeah, and then that Scorpio at the end. This person is, something has a grasp on them. What's going to happen next, Gemini, and this person? You probably like some sort of attention you're getting here, though. Or you did, because you're going to make up your mind now. Okay, so what's next? Okay, wow. You're like, you stay there, I'll stay here, okay? So that, yeah. Nothing's really happening. I feel like you're kind of, you know, keeping a little space distance, maybe for the holidays or something like that, okay? Yeah, I feel like don't go to someone's home if this is like a brand new person. You're going to regret that because something stupid is going to go down, or like, I don't know, you're just not going to be impressed, I want to say. So where's Gemini, please, in the vibe? 3 of Wands. Okay. The 4 of Cups and the, okay, yeah, so you have options apparently. 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to feel kind of not very passionate about this person or situation, whatever's being offered in the future, because there is an offer. And it's like you can't bring yourself to be excited or to feel like you want to be involved or to feel like you want to involve yourself with them. I keep getting ibuprofen and bunnies. So let me just tell you this, okay? For some reason, this keeps coming up. I'm trying to ignore it, but I heard the other day that some scientists like dug out some cartilage of bunnies' knees, which I feel like is super mean, okay? But I guess in the name of science, it's the right thing to do, which I feel like it's never really the right thing to do, but okay. For progress in science and medicine, they dug out the cartilage in the bunny's knees, and usually it's supposed to regrow, but they gave the bunnies a ton of ibuprofen, and that ceased the cartilage from regrowing because the collagen was disrupted. Like the collagen could not produce any growth or healing or something like that. Anyway, so I feel like that's a message for someone because it keeps bothering me. So I don't know what that is. If you're like taking ibuprofen or someone is, be very careful or mindful. Or if somebody's like mixing something here, drunkard, okay? We know that, first of all, for example, drinks, they thin your blood, but so does ibuprofen, right? So just be careful. Anyway, the person in the reading, here it goes. Yeah. So you're not going to feel very excited about reconnecting with this person. They're still here. They still want to reconnect with you. You don't feel any kind of passionate way or anything like that. You may be thinking about a water sign for some reason. So you have 2 people here. One is a fire sign and one is a water sign. And this may be a Cancer, whoever that is to you. You're trying to decide who you want to spend time with. So I see you doing that. Can I get an advice card? Yeah, this is reminding me here, the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. What is the advice for this, for Gemini? 5 of Swords. Ooh. Okay. Huh. You can't compare people, especially if this is like romantic, right? Comparison is going to be stealing your joy here. If you're comparing someone to another person, they'll never live up to your expectations. If you're dating someone and you wish that they were more so like this or like that, you're kind of hindering the way that they need to be and the way that they express themselves in your own mind. Okay, so something is unhealed is what I want to tell you. For some of you, some Geminis here, okay, because you could be stressed about a person that you really care about, that you really love. Maybe you lost someone, you missed someone, could be. But I'm seeing that it's kind of holding you back in some sort of way. That's not to say that they don't hold a special place in your life, in your heart, or whatever that is, but that you are not able to fully exist in a space of compatibility and happiness if you're not allowing people to be authentic to themselves and you also to yourself. In other news, I feel like stop giving when you don't have anything to give, or someone needs to stop doing that. Whether this is love, attention, money, like someone needs to stop. Like, stop. You benefit from not feeding some situation here is what I'm seeing. And I don't know what that is. So please use your discernment, especially on a public platform such as this. Advice. Communication is key. And surrender to the divine and time for healing. Yeah, see, because I feel like your healing is stunted. It may be that you need to admit something to yourself or to a person. Remember we were talking about something that you need to repeat. Maybe you need to repeat something to a person, or like there's something you haven't said to this person. I feel like someone else had something like that in a reading. I don't remember who it was though. Time for healing and surrender to the divine. All right. Yes, it is a time for healing for you. New moon in Gemini, that's your energy. You're very close to achieving your goal. Advice for Gemini. Okay, we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Someone could be mirroring you, or you're wanting someone to mirror another person. Oh, you're angry too. So someone's crossing your boundaries. No wonder you have to repeat yourself. I feel like you have to, if someone crosses your boundaries the first time, you have to be more intense the second time, or it escalates the second time because you have to repeat yourself, but also maybe they're not getting it. Okay, someone's not listening to your no, or to your boundaries, so your anger is being triggered. So Sekhmet, I am the red lady. Oh, the red lady. I'm pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. See, I feel like you have to admit that something is not what you want or not up to par. You're angry. So surrender to the divine is here, and a time for healing. Here, I am ready to heal. I'm worthy of the miracles meant for me. It's time for you to heal. The patroness of miraculous healing. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like something is holding you back. It could be your feelings. Can I get advice on that, please, right here? Yes, exactly. The 5 of Cups on the backside and the frickin' Sun on the backside. Something of your past, a person, a situation, a feeling, an energy, it's stealing your present. This could be an actual stolen package. Someone's stealing a present of yours. Okay, if you keep living in the past in your mind and you stay there, it's going to become habitual thinking, and you're going to become addicted to that feeling and to that energy. We do get addicted to even bad feelings, believe it or not. So it does, especially the 5 of Cups in the backside, there is something to look forward to with that rose, or is that a carnation? It's a rose. Okay. But there's beauty here to look at, but you're not seeing it because of the past, or because you're hindered from moving on somehow. And possibly someone could be doing this to you. It's possible. But ultimately, it's on an emotional level as well. Okay. Thanks, Gemini.